to choose on this. It is our Tuesday color, cool color, so that's what we're doing today. Hi everybody. Um, it's going to be kind of a really short day. We're blowing bubbles, and we're going to keep going with our jellyfish. Now, I got a hurried morning. I got to, I got a late start. Got to bed a little bit later than I wanted to. So, I don't get, I don't know. I don't know if y'all can hear my washing machine going there. I have this older house, so it's about big as an apartment, a big apartment. I'm thankful. Don't get me wrong. I like it. I wanted something small. So, now our next place after this one is probably gonna be smaller. When Aisha graduate, which she graduates next in 2026, we're going to get a RV. I'm not sure what we're gonna do at this house yet, but we're gonna go start RVing. So, for those of you that maybe just wanted to give an update on the gum, I don't know how far in you are, if you had a chance to binge watch, but you can go back. I think I'm gonna retitle some of these, so that there's like a sequence to them. I think some people I like sequences, so I kind of do that. But when I'm looking at my favorite subscribers, first thing, I meant people that I'm subscribed to. Yeah, I have so much planned to do today. God is so good. He's moving in my life. Just happy to say thank you for waking up this morning. I'm so thankful. I'm thankful for you. I didn't even look at to see if anybody had subscribed newly yet. Well, we'll go over that later this week. Get this Hubba. Oh God. I did what I was afraid I'd do. I ain't trying to prevent. It takes so long to get this off, but I'll try. Dawn dish liquid helps me to get it off fastest, but I hate the time that it takes to get it off. So I guess I'll be wearing. I made a mistake and brought my mom's readers with me that she let me borrow when I couldn't find my glasses. And my glasses were, really, it was, I had left them in in my sister's car. So, um, so that's how much is missing from that. So, yeah, I don't know if anybody was with us. I had a couple of people say that this is one of their favorite days in the lineup. So far, this is what we've done. Okay. I gotta find my other glasses. I'm gonna see if I can see with these glasses on. Y'all excuse the gum on the side. Nice art. Thank you, that one cool kid. YT. Thank you, thank you. So, that's what we've done so far. I'm gonna face the camera towards me now and blow some bubbles. Because like I said, I'm very busy today, so I'm gonna do some coloring. And I may come back if my day slows down, which I doubt it. Because one of my sons, he's a professional chef. Well, he's trained. He went to school and graduated. He finished culinary school. He worked in culinary, but now he works in hospitality, and he is one of the best people I know. You would love to be around him. I love his personality. I just love him. Love his personality so much. I love him too. And he's coming over in a little bit. So, trying to hurry up and prepare for him because we started a cottage, well, we're starting a cottage food business. And he's coming to try some things out, and we're getting the kitchen together, which is for the cottage food. You can look up the cottage food laws in your area. Look at that so far. That's what we did so far. So I think all I'm going to have time for today is maybe finish up this ring. Maybe this ring it needs to jellyfish. And maybe that other ring, because I just noticed it's not all colored in. Hi, Christopher Teague. Hi. Thank you. We all need some respect. Thank you so much. And you that have stopped in, we really want and need you here. And we thank you for chatting with us. I love chat. I love the interaction of it. That's what I think I'm going to primarily be doing. Well, I said I was going to do it, but if anything changes to where time doesn't permit, like, and I have to put my energy somewhere else, then I'll let you guys know. But for right now, I love the chat. I love the interaction. Thank you. And when you come in, if you're nice and polite, because we condone kindness here, so if you're nice and polite, of course, I will interact with you. But if you want me to do anything with bubblegum wise, if you would say at least say hi to me first, I appreciate that. Alright. I think I have two other videos where we started the cool tip coloring Tuesdays. And you can go back and take a look at those to see what we did before. Share with a friend. We've been here every Tuesday coloring. Until we finish this one, then we'll go on to the next thing. And if you have any suggestions, feel free to leave them. Okay, Christopher, let me read what you said. Oh, that is so true. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the respect. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's very true. We do need all those things more in this world. We need respect, understanding, and people do deserve kindness. And kindness does go a very long way. It really does. Y'all seem to be very shocking when someone's kind to me. These days, I'm kind of shocked, and it shouldn't be that way. It should be the other way around. We shouldn't be shocked when someone's kind to us. Let me tell you guys, we were Me and A, well, we went out of town. I think I told you guys that my aunt was really sick, and she's like the motivator, the aunt that tries to tell you to stay in line. You know, some aunts they have different aunt things that they do, and this particular aunt, she would always encourage me. She was always encouraging and thought well of me, and I really wanted to see her. And I wanted to see her. And I didn't want her to go see her at her funeral. She's 89 years old. And I didn't want to go be her funeral, be the last time I saw her face. I wanted to go talk to her. My mom told me that she was in the hospital. Um, and I really wanted to see her. And my husband, the Lord, I believe the Lord moved on his heart. And he allowed him to use some points he had saved up to send me to allow me to go see her. And I was able to see her. Um, she said she was very tired. Come to find out, she was going to the hospital to get something done, but her vitals are fine and everything. But then when she got back home yesterday, they had to rush her back to the hospital. So y'all keep her in your prayers. But she seems to they gave her IV medication, and she seems to be coming back around and talking because she just kept saying she was so tired, but she wasn't. And we thought it was one reason. I think it's another, and um, I don't know. I'm not a nurse, so I'm not gonna go into it. But she's doing better. So God is good. I'm glad I was able to see her. And oh, I was gonna tell you about the thing that happened. So we were coming back from visiting her because she lives in Ohio. So we were coming back from visiting her in Ohio. Guess what my daughter did? Okay, let's see what Christopher says. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Christopher. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry about your loss. Okay, I'm glad. It's just that good can come from bad. You're right. Good can come from bad. Because at the end of the day, God has the final word. He has the final word. Yes, what it seems like what's evil, God can work it out for our good. He can work it out for good. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, and that's what it seems that that's what more and more I'll just get in that. I'll try to go with the tugs that God when God tugs on my heart strings, and I just can't let something go. Like this channel and my other channels, I have to be more obedient to Him. When God tugs on our heart strings and asks us to do something very simple, like you said, do something, be kind, to lift somebody's head, to give a smile, something that doesn't cost us the thing. My grandpa used to say that it doesn't cost us anything to say hello. And it's crazy that it's shocking when somebody actually stops and they're nice. So I appreciate you. I thank you for your kindness, because and then being obedience, because sometimes people want to be kind, but they're afraid. People are afraid of how other people react to them and all that. But Christopher, thank you so much for chatting, and what you're saying is so timely. Good morning, Charles. Okay, so what my daughter did on the way home. So we're in the airport, right? We're going down the escalator. We went, I think it was the second set of escalators. First one, she was fine. She came down the escalator, no problem. Mind you, this is a 17-year-old. So so she's behind me. We have our rolling luggage, right? She has her purse. It's like this, her purse about this big, doesn't zip. She has all her random personal items in this carry-on purse. She puts it on top of her luggage, is what she tells me after. All I know is I'm in front of her. I have my luggage, and then we're going down, and then I hear do 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 do. I hear a tumble. I'm thinking that she has fallen down the escalator. So you can imagine how my heart started beating. And when I look back, it's her luggage. And she's coming down the stairs on the left side of me. And then there's people trying to get off of the escalator. And then the things are spilled out of her purse. So I'm trying to sweep everything out of the way. And there's this grate right there at the foot of the escalator. I'm trying to move everything out of the way. And then her dad got her this bracelet for it. Well, after I knew she was safe, I was concerned about this bracelet. I thought was going down this grate. And I was trying to pull it out, trying to move everything. Now that was small. Now we got everything out of the way so people could get past. Oh my goodness. She said, Mom. I said, your bracelet. She said, my bracelet is here. So I was kind of concerned because she got this bracelet for Christmas and her dad got it for her. And I just really didn't want that bracelet to be lost. But this lady, it might have been 4 or 5 people walked past me, didn't say anything. And this one lady stopped. She said, are you okay? She didn't have to. That's why, just like Christopher said, people don't have to be kind. And it was moving that she was kind enough to stop to see if I was okay. And there are still people, good people in the world that will be bold enough to actually say something to you and check on you. And she just don't know. It helped me, it calmed me down a bit. I asked my daughter, I said, what were you thinking? She said, I don't know. She said, I've seen people put their luggage right next to them and go down the escalator. So I thought that mine would be fine. This child, I guess where she put her luggage on the step, she must have put it on there uneven, obviously, and knocked it over. But man, my heart skipped a beat. I thought she was falling. Okay, so let's see. Oh, see? I got some gum here. I ain't moved fast enough to get my glasses off. I know y'all probably wonder, or you probably get it by now. But I think the bubble's gonna be pretty big. I try to remove my glasses because it takes time to get this gum off my glasses. But the way it's gonna be made, I'm gonna get some contacts before we know it. I said I was gonna color these two jellyfish, and this is where we got so far. So I like the colors, the 3 colors of this ring. I feel like the orange and the red is more vibrant, and I just did that one like orange dots, and then it's pink colors. I like the way I love colors. And the way these came out is really nice. So now I'm gonna work on this jellyfish. I think I'm gonna have to leave and I might do the rings here. I'm just gonna do this jellyfish, and then we're gonna have to go because, like I said, my son's coming, and I want to. I took all the greens out, y'all, because I did everything. I think I did work with that green so much, and the green doesn't come across that dark. So I'm gonna do some more blue. I'm gonna do this one blue. Yeah, but my son's coming over. He's gonna, I believe he's gonna, I don't know if you guys ever heard of soul rolls. I think we're gonna make a few soul rolls and some boudin balls. And I've done all the paperwork as far as, in the state of Texas, you can get the very least you need to do is to get the certification, food handler certification, and I already got that, and it covers everybody in the household. So I finished that up. So we can sell food from the house. And all the other legal stuff, things you don't have to do, but you can do, is in the works. Let's see what color. I think I'm gonna do a green. Thank you, Charles. Thank you. I am too. I was just praying. It was just so awesome. There had been time past that I was like a little bit nervous about flying, But the flight going and the flight coming, there was like zero. Where Zebo come from? There was zero turbulence. I mostly filmed the first one, so there is a if you are interested, I did like to try it because I didn't struggle through getting this gum out on the plane. I just um I just had some Trident. It was easy to get to, so I chewed some Trident on the plane. So if you're interested in seeing some snapping and cracking, you can go back through. And I think I'm gonna add it to the playlist. And I'm gonna start. Excuse me. I'm gonna start like a live playlist too, so everybody can see. I'm gonna do a couple of playlists so it's easier to get to things you might that have something in common that you might want to go back and look at. Um, but I'm finishing up these rings for this thing, and I'm gonna do a few bubbles and do our 5 bubble countdown. Um, so we got one jellyfish left. So we got one jellyfish left, and we got some rings left in the tail of this. I'm gonna call them tail of this one to go. So I'm gonna leave that light. I'm gonna leave the ones that kind of like I like it's yellow, and I'm just gonna leave it that color because it looked like there's not a color there far away, but there is a color. I'm gonna leave that one like that. I like that. And then the rest of them is just that the pencil just didn't is not very dark, and I did shade them. See, that's what I did today. What it is today? I don't do this one today, but we're gonna finish the rest of these rings and this one, and we're gonna um, figure out what else we're gonna do for after we finish that next Tuesday, because I don't think it's gonna take long. So yeah, so yeah, so I gotta run a few errands and then come back, and I got things pretty much together. So I just want to make sure he's able to find everything. Cause I'll be doing some baking, and I'm gonna just watch in on him making up the boudin balls and stuff. Oh, Christopher, thank you. Thank you so much. I can't do this okay. That looks weird when it's your face like that. So this one, I'll do my 4 more. So my coffee should be cooled off by then. And then it's like I said, it's pretty much. I usually did most of the dishes, but the pans are really easy to clean. She did all the dishes. I just had to clean some pans and get everything ready. Thank you so much, everybody that's been here today chatting with me. Thank you, that one cool kid, YT. He was here first. Shout out to you. Thank you. And just wow. I don't know where I took my hat off. What is going on? Child, I need to get caffeinated. Honey, but that was my husband. I had to answer the phone when he calls. Um, yeah. Ooh, this is a bold coffee. I don't remember having bold. This Kirkland's bold. It is bold. I don't think I'm drinking all of this. That's half. I can feel it moving through my chest. I feel like, oh, I ain't drinking all that at one sitting, child. So yeah, so I'll be careful with that caffeine. Because I was reading an article about this lady. She was drinking um, so much caffeine that she had a caffeine overdose. So if you overdo anything, do not overdo caffeine. Because the whole time I was out of town, I didn't drink any caffeine. Well, oh, I didn't drink any caffeine. Did I? No. And I was okay. And so I'm like, okay. Okay. I almost get on glasses on my hat, but time got away from me. I thought I was gonna make it back home by 10 o'clock to do my live, so that's why I have the hat on because I thought I was gonna do a quick run to the store, but it didn't happen. So that was three. I'm gonna do two more. Mhm. Blowing bubbles makes me happy. You can try it out and see if it has the same effect for you. I'll show you the color. This is as hard as we're going today. But I love that. The color combination. This is an adult coloring book. Okay. I think that's three. I'm gonna do two more. I lose track. Alright. The more I chew gum, the more I blow bubbles. I am happier. I don't know if it'll help you to be happier. I like the effects of it. Okay. One more. Let's hope it's a big one. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Love you lots. All of you. Let me do my shout outs. And if you are not subscribed, subscribe, share this. Um, Share. Okay. So, like I said, the first one here today was that one cool kid YT. Yes, cool kid. Yeah, I'm glad you liked the art. Then we had Skylar. Skylar, thank you for being here regularly. Then we had Christopher. Oh, Christopher, thank you so much. He dropped some great knowledge on us today. And then, oh my goodness, Akiku 101. Yes. Christopher. Charles stopped in to say good morning. Thank you, Charles. Oh, Lord, thank you for listening to our story about the daughter, about Asia. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. And Skylar, hopefully we got some big bubbles back. I did a set back for you, so hopefully you saw that. Let me do one more, because I did one, I don't know if you hear, but if you watch the playback, you'll see it. This is for Skylar. He asked me to do a big one. I think as big as bubble as I can do. And suck it back Skylar, because I tried earlier when it was bigger to suck it back. It doesn't work. Charles, thank you, Skylar. And Christopher was our last person to chat before I had to take a little break. Thank you so much. everyone. Oh, we got 3 thumbs up today. And we're here for 33 minutes, which I truly thought it was going to be 15 minutes, but I can never do 15 minutes because you guys are so great. Um, Thank you so much for taking out time on this day to be with us. And if you're watching the playback, thank you so much. And please, please, please go back, watch the other Coloring Tuesday. This is the third one, our Cool Coloring Tuesday. And tomorrow we will do welcomes. So I noticed that there were at least, I saw on my notifications, I know there are at least 2 new subscribers. I believe 2 people subscribed yesterday. Um, what I need you to do, if you do subscribe, please, please, please put it in the chat. If you're newly subscribed, so I can shout you out and welcome you on Welcome Wednesdays. Thank you so much. Again, that's bye here for Choose on This. Get you some gum. I don't care if it's Hubba Bubba. I do like Double Bubble, and I do like Quench. Okay? And I haven't had bubble tape in a long, 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 long time. I was still liking my suckers with the charm suckers with the gum in the middle. That's all I would chew for a long time, I'll be honest with y'all. And yeah, and like Trident, I wouldn't. My mom was like, "Oh, you." I remember Trident's your favorite, like from what was it about 2017. That's all I chewed. I did not go anywhere without Trident. That tropical orange. Then I couldn't find it. Um, but yeah, get you some gum. Get your favorite gum and chew along with me if you like. It's up to you. Um, but I don't know. I don't care for bubble tape, but I do like. I've always wanted Big League Chew. As a child, I don't think I ever was able to get it. A moment of silence for that. But when I was old enough, I had my own money. I bought me my own Big League Chew. My mom was never really a big advocate of sweets and gum and candy and all that. But when I got older is when I really started to chew more gum. More of a gum girl than candy. I like chocolates, but any other candies, not really a great big old fan of. Anyhow, enough of me running on no. I think the coffee's kicking in. But I'm gonna go ahead and get on with my day, and you have a blessed rest of your day. Nah, bye. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and thank you. When you do those things, you're supporting the channel. I'm able to do more because I'm gonna go over. I think on Stats Thursdays where how everything works. So I don't know. Hopefully it'll make some sense on why I keep asking for you to subscribe. Um, because then I can spend more time doing some things um, and have better content. Because everything, um, yes, it's free for me to upload to YouTube, but it is not free. The gum's not free. My time, which I love to do this, don't get me wrong, but I can just do better when it's not me begging or asking for donations. But if you want to, I'm gonna set up some ways that you can buy or choose on this a coffee. Um, so you can do that if your heart so desires. Thank you. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.